EastEnders favourite Denise Fox could be murdered in chilling scenes on the BBC soap in the coming weeks, as it seems she is going to make a disturbing discovery about her son-in-law-to-be, Gray Atkins. Denise, played by Diane Parrish, has faced death numerous times during her time on EastEnders, but she has always fought to live another day. The mother of three managed to escape the clutches of her violent ex-husband, Lucas Johnson, Don Gile, a few times in the past, but as another killer looks set to join her family, she could be in serious danger. As she also looks set to share her wedding day with her murderer, could he take her out before she gets to the altar on the BBC soap? In Friday night's episode, viewers watched as Gray asked Chelsea Fox, Zara Abrahams, to marry her for a second time after discovering she was carrying his child. The eldest daughter of Denise knows there is a dark side to her husband-to-be, but she is hoping with a baby on the way, he will learn to become calmer and more tolerant towards her. Next week, the drama only continues, however, as the father of three wants to share the recent good news with his two young children. As they are set to get a new sibling and a new mother in the space of a few months, he wants to be the one to tell them. Unfortunately, Chelsea is not on the same page and becomes skeptical about whether her husband-to-be is doing the right thing. This is because she hasn't told her mother, Denise, about the engagement and is not too sure how she will react to the news. Needing some support, the young mother seeks advice from her auntie, Kim Fox, Tamika Empson, on how to approach the matter with her mother. In the end, the pair end up telling Denise together, who is left shocked her eldest daughter is both pregnant and getting married. The hair salon owner tells her daughter a few home truths, as it seems she is skeptical about her child being in a relationship with Gray. Having lived on the same square as the abusive character for 2 years, Denise could have been watching his every move and realized not everything is as it seems. Following the death of Chantel Atkins, Jessica Plummer, she could have been taken back to how Lucas used to treat her. Knowing the signs of an abuser, Denise could be sure her daughter is going to be marrying a very violent man. She was able to get her head around her daughter being pregnant with his child, but to share a life together could leave her extremely worried. Recent reports have suggested she and Jack Branning, Scott Maslin, will be sharing their wedding day with Chelsea and Gray. As the clock ticks towards the big moment of exchanging vows, the mother of three could take it upon herself to confront her son-in-law-to-be. Denise could lay into him about his mistreatment of women and how she knows he had something to do with Chantel's death. With the anger building inside him, the serial killer could lose it with Jack's partner, and with no one at home, he would have the perfect opportunity to kill her. Having killed the mother of his bride, the murderer could hide the body and make his way to the church with a story to tell. He could tell Jack Denise got cold feet and as a result, she fled the square as she didn't want to marry him. Knowing Raymond Dawkins needs a father, Gray could tell Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden, he is his son's sole guardian. Chelsea would be confused and would want to speak to her mother, but her groom's manipulative abilities would win her over. Although Jack would be heartbroken, Chelsea would have the stage to marry her husband without having to share her big day. This would bring an end to the actress who plays Denise, Diane's 15-year stint on the show, and having evaded death so many times, it would be sad to see her journey conclude by being murdered. Speaking about securing the role of Denise, the soap star said, Kate Harwood took over as executive producer and she wanted to create an interracial family. We did a workshop. I was asked to come up, I came up and did that, I did that and nothing else, the actress told BBC's Secrets from the Square.